Alright everybody, welcome back to the PokeMMO Nuzlocke series, episode 20. And today, we get to challenge Proton. Let's quickly go over our team. 17 Onyx, 15 Starter, 15 Poison Bug Venonat, 17 Teddiursa, and some Foddermons, which I'm genuinely not concerned with whether they live or die. They're just... I gotta have a core team for the Nuzlocke, and if I need to switch in, I'm gonna use them. Just having one is not quite enough. Critter is hit or miss. I'm aiming to replace once we can get a Soothbell. Evolve Togetic. These guys right here, these 3 champions, are going to get us through the rest of the game if I keep them alive. Especially because we finally have access to Sweet Scent, which gives me Horde encounters. Great for training. I think we're as ready as we're going to be for Proton. Let me pop... Oh, it's 3 points. I'm not going to waste a potion on 3 points. We're going to go after Proton. Clear out some of these, and then we can take on the gym. Get some good points. 17 is right on the money. I don't think you're going to have any grass moves, but just in case, let's be stab about it. Uh-oh. Okay. That's not as bad as I was thinking it was going to be. But it does make me miss, which I'm not a fan of. I have no flying coverage. Okay, I'm going to have to switch now, because this is just ridiculous. You can stop doing that. Alright, we're going to put Dart Ball out. He's going to get Mud Slapped. I'm going to heal up Onyx. Super Potion the Onyx. What's that going to do? Oh, it doesn't kill. If you're going to use that, can't send out that one. Can't risk Winnie. Scorch will survive. So will Rocky. And I know I'm faster natively, especially with a speed drop. Fire won't do much against ground or rock. Down with you. Stop it. Don't start this crap again. Hit. Thank you, Rocky. I cannot afford to lose you before the gym. We're gonna have to full send with Dart Ball. I'm anticipating Absorb or Mega Drain. Mega Drain. Yeah. Sandshrew dead. That's honestly not that surprising or threatening. Who's got the better defenses here? $23, $24, $25, $26. Honestly, you're better in every way for being a mid form. So we're gonna go with Scorch. And I'm gonna take this opportunity to heal Rocky, since you can't do that much to me. You can do that. You don't have Aerial Ace, so you can still lose accuracy. I don't think so. You can miss now. Question is, am I faster than a Zubat? I don't think I can afford to find out. Burn. I'm not taking any chances. You can go ahead and heal, that's fine. Ooh. Oh, I like hearing that. That means free switch-in time. Lower your speed. You're gonna erase the lowered speed, but that's fine. Got my rock head back, not that it's gonna help me. We're gonna go ahead and switch back to Scorch. So you're gonna use Mega Drain. I'm not gonna let you do that. Rock Tomb could miss. Burn. Kinda hoped you would get burned. But we came out with 1 death. I can absolutely live with a fodder death. I'll swap that one out for Unknown E, and that'll be my next Foddermon. Cleared the well. That went better than I half expected. It's gonna give me a free ball as this is what I make for you kind of thing. I'm told that the glitch from Gen 2 actually extends into PokeMMO, or at least into Heart Gold, Soul Silver, where the Pokeballs don't work as advertised. I'm not entirely sure if that's accurate, but it's not something I'd want to chance in a dangerous scenario. Alright. You, my friend, are relieved of duty. We'll put the E on the squad. It's funny how that screen can still be there even after it's been dismissed into the wilds. I have 3K to go buy more potions, and I am desperately in need of those. Buy 4 and 5. What can I sell? Absolutely nothing. Alright, I guess we're going into the gym as is then. Definitely going to be bringing Rocky along for the gym, because Scyther is going to be a pain otherwise. If I'm not mistaken, geometry. It's fun. Okay, I didn't even hit the button that time. It just assumed I didn't want to read it. That's fine. I didn't want to read it. Prefer to have the option. Rock Tomb. Oh, I love that damage. I don't have any items, so Bug Bite doesn't get a boost. Also, doesn't give you any berry effects. Reminiscent of the one who fell. I'm still faster than you, though. And now I will remain faster than you. Or you can just bounce. Ow! Not cool. I'm glad you're the one who missed. And not the Beedrill. Oh, now you crit. On the Weedle. Okay. Good job, Rocky. That's totally what I wanted you to do. I can't afford to chance it. Okay. That was a good choice. With that level of damage, if that had been a crit, I would have lost Rocky, and I would have never forgiven myself for that. Okay, we're good to go. I actually don't want to hit that yet. So we want to go up here, which forces us into a double battle. Just unfortunate, but workable. Pretty sure they have a Lediba and a Spinnerack. Yep. Okay. Can't use Bulldoze because that'll kill Scorch. So I have to use this. Preferably, we're going to tag team on Spinnerack just in case one of us misses or doesn't kill. Okay, well, we don't have to worry about poison anymore. We do still get some residual damage on both of us, but that's fine. I want to preserve my Rock Tomb and use Dragon Breath and Ember. How much is that even going to do? Not much, but Ember will take it out. I feel like I'm always going to be on 3 away from full when I go into a boss fight. Close that. Turn that off. And then we're in front of Bugsy. It's only a few points, but I have supers for this. I would rather go in full and not have to do the puzzle again. Do I have any way of healing my power points? I have no berries. And no ethers. So this is just going to have to be what we rock out with. I'm pretty sure you don't have fully evolved mons. I do have switch outs if I need to use them. You just open with the big bad, okay. Are you going to use U-turn or Fury Cutter? Steel Wing, okay. Well, you have a high enough attack. And you crit. Why do you get to crit? Screw you. Hornberry, but you get a speed drop. Not playing around here. If you go down, this is going to be a very hard fight. Don't crit again. I know I can survive one, but stop critting! You know, that's not a 100% move. Okay. Big threat's gone, and I get a level out of it. Okay. I don't like that. Okay, well, we're gonna swap out for Unknown, who's most likely going to be taken out in the first shot, and then we'll go into Ekans. If you survive this, you are better than I expected. Okay, you're not. You're level 5. Death Foddermon gone. It's fine. You're just going to take out Solid, but I need to heal Rocky. Especially given that you have Mega Drain. Yeah, I didn't think so. That's fine. I'm not that disappointed, honestly. You are fast. But I cannot risk the Teddiursa going. I don't have Sturdy. That's my downfall here. Ember's not strong enough. You don't have a great deal of Spadef. Gonna have to go Scorch. I'm fast. Good. Burn? No burn. How much is that gonna do? It's not stab. 12. Can deal with 12. We got the burn. Residual damage. Don't crit. Didn't heal, you die. I get the crit now. How's that, Bugsy? We're going to sacrifice Critter, which is probably a very bad idea given that I have another fight coming up. Maybe I won't have to sacrifice. Okay, no, you have Aerial Ace. You're dead. Just bar none. Defeated. That's fine. I still have Togepi and Magikarp in the wing. And there's virtually nothing you can do to this, so... we win. 2 badges. Scorch gets a level, Rocky goes to 20. Rock Slide. AoE rock move. I don't even think I care about Screech, but I care even less about Dragon Breath, which does absolutely nothing. I have no special attack. Now I have... oh. Ooh, steel coverage. But I'm fast right now. No. I don't like that. Dig, though. Dig is worth getting rid of Screech. I don't know why I learned 3 moves, but alright, I got 2 of them. Alright. So my cap is now 29. I have a level 20, I think a 17, and a 17. So I didn't use the bear at all. Let's see. You are 17 and 17. So yeah, I have 3 relatively decent Pokemon. Let's go release our 3 Foddermons. It's sad that we have to do this so frequently, but that is a Nuzlocke in a competitive setting. And these will still count towards... release all. These will still count towards our dupes clause even though we no longer have them. really don't want to get rid of you, but you know what? If I absolutely have to, I will. I'll have more encounters in the future, and you're going to get some free friendship bonus. I need to have some way of dealing with water types, because I genuinely don't have one right now. It's 2 badges down. I am going to need these in the forest. 4 will be enough. Grab another one of these and top off on potion. I have a feeling I'm going to have to lead with the bear. Because if you lead with Croconaw, I'm basically boned. What's my attack stat with you? 34. Okay, you're actually the most well-rounded. I kind of feel like I need to train a bit before I can do that fight, because I had a generic type advantage with 2 of my best mons for the gym. I do not have a well-rounded type advantage for silver. And then of course we have our fodder, which I kind of want to keep Sokka just because Gyarados is OP and that solves my water issue. My problem is that it's flippin' raining. I can't use my fire type or risk using my rock type. You're either going to lead with Croconaw or Ghastly. If it's the Zubat, I'm not too afraid. I can kind of handle Zubat with this. I can always go to my fire type if you send that out. If we send out Croconaw, I'm going to have to switch to Sentret. In order to train in the woods, I have to deal with Silver. So this is either going to be the end or the beginning. What are your levels? Please tell me you're not at 20. 18. Okay, Zubat, that's best case. And if I can covet an item off of you, that'll be really good. You did 16. I can live a crit if it absolutely comes down to it. Free damage on Croconaw? By all means. You got an item, buddy? You had an item. Give me that. Oh, that was a good save. Bye, Slugger. Headbutt. That's fine. I'm okay with Sentret going down. I am not going to let Togepi go right now if I don't have to. I don't want to get rid of Sokka, but I need to heal. So... Sorry, Gyarados. Uh-huh. Of course you did. That's unfortunate. Well, you're not going to get a boost, but I still have 2 mons that are deathly weak to water. I don't have a choice. I need to lower your speed. Oh, don't start with that. Don't. Okay, lower the speed. I don't much like you right now. Okay, I'm gonna be faster than you. Stop critting! You suck! Once I take care of this guy, I can freely go in and do what I need to do, but... This is either going to take him out, or it's going to boost his torrent. He doesn't have Aqua Jet, he doesn't have Aqua Jet, he doesn't have Aqua Jet. God damn it. You're gonna heal, aren't you, you piece of shit? Oh, okay. You read that. You read that. Fine. What can you even do to me? Nightshade? Nightshade. I have one potion remaining. Don't make me do it. Don't you dare use a grass move or switch to the other guy. Die. I don't want to. I really don't want to. But I don't have a choice. Really did not want to do that. Die. Thank frick. Blaze should activate. I'm faster. Ah. I hate rival fights. Do I get to keep the Mystic Water? No, because it's not Thief, it's just Covet. Get off of my screen, you red-haired piece of crap. Okay, now... Is it against the rules to keep a dead mon for its ability? Just the sweet scent. I don't want anything else. I'm not using a pickup mon. It's just for training. Or because it's a move, do I have to release it entirely? Honestly, I'm not going to get the most benefit out of it at this point. So I'm just going to put that one in the box for now. You are going to go in box 3, so I don't even look at you. You 3, unfortunately, are deceased, but I can get an Everstone just from having you. So I'm going to put you in there so I can show you to Professor Elm later. These two, however, cannot be forgiven. Now we're rocking out with just enough for a double battle. No more switch train strats. Oh boy. If I don't get some encounters in the next few routes, I'm absolutely boned. Yeah, the beginning of these PokeMMO Nuzlocks is usually you're broke as crap. Good thing is, I don't have to deal with spawns because I'm high enough level that using my repel will negate most of things. We have to deal with enough with the Farfetch'd. Yep, that's fine. I actually want you to look this way, and then we come up around here. There is a trick to doing these puzzles. Usually it takes about 1 repel to get through the first guy. You get summoned back to the front, but there's another one because it's Heart Gold Soul Silver and not regular gold and silver. Completely bypass all of this, use your second repel, and if you had an Eevee, you could evolve it right here. Okay, so I have to do this, right? To bring you over there. And then the trick is to have him look this way, come up around, and then sneak attack from behind. Then you've got both. It's very easy. Some people get tripped up by it. I don't have the repels or the money to afford to get tripped up by it. Charcoal is going to definitely help. I have to go back to town for that. So that's 3 repels out of my pocketbook. And we can come back to this hut over here with the logs next to it. And he's already home. I don't know how he beat me here, but he's home. Let's see, is it worth as much as it is in the original games? If so, I will sell it. If not, I'm plopping that right on my Quilava. It's 1,500. It's not worth it. Okay. Revive is worth more than that. I can't use a revive anyway, so that's money. That is another 4 repels. That might get me through the forest. I hate having to do this, but it's the only Pokemon I have left. So we have to teach you Cut over Smokescreen. I can, however, remember that Aerial Ace is sold at Azalea Town. It's fitting that the time on the screen says 404 because we made a drastic error in assuming we could survive that rival fight. We did, but barely. Hello, Geodude. Alright. There are some additional trainers here that were not in the original, and I do need to fight bug trainers, unfortunately. Oh, not Ariados. I can't deal with additional shenanigans right now. And I never gave the frickin' charcoal to the Quilava. Burn. Yes, we got the burn. Nightshade, I can live that. It melt for me. Followed by a Ladybug. Okay. Burn. Swift does absolutely nothing. You are not a special attacker. Okay, let's heal up. And we're a little over schedule, so that's going to do it for the end of this episode, and I will catch you in the next one where we finish getting through this forest. That might be a bit presumptuous, but I am going to stay positive. Peace out, everybody.